Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. Thanks so much for joining me. Just another beautiful full body stretching that we can get in, get it done, and move on with our day feeling like we really did something good for ourselves. So great, you guys. I cannot explain. You just have to feel it. So life-changing if you let it be. Taking advantage of the time on your mat to de-stress, to let go of negative energy, and to really just be grounded and present right here in this moment. It's such a gift, you guys. So starting today at the top of our mats, pulling the hands to heart center. Find your breath. Close your eyes, a gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest, just a little. And we're just going to be present. We're going to feel all the different parts of our bodies. We're going to feel the neck, the shoulders, just gently moving down the body, checking in. We're going to let those messages our body is sending today, along with our breath, guide us. Let's gently interlace the fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Inhale, reach to the sky, lift your gaze to the sky. Extending those arms, gazing up towards the base of your thumbs. Now, if it feels right to you, arch it back a little or a lot. Let those arms just gently come back. Be kind. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Bring your feet side by side. Lean to the right. Press your hips to the left. Just gazing forward. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Exhale and then lean to the left. Press your hips to the right. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Now let those hands separate and lean to the right. Left arm up, right arm down. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Inhale, pull both arms up, and then hands to heart center. Big toes stay touching, heels separate just a bit. Let's sit it to chair. And inhale, half lift. Exhale and sink. Weight in our heels. Inhale, lift. Just checking in, guys, getting the body moving, exhaling and sink. Again, inhale, lift, firing up those big muscles to build some heat, and sink. Extend those arms out, shoulder height. Turn your palms to the sky. Breathe. With that rotation of those palms to the sky, feeling that activation through that upper back. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky. Pull the hands to heart center. And hinge it forward to airplane. Arms remain at heart center. Just creating a 90-degree bend with the upper and lower body. Feeling that really nice stretch through the hamstrings, through the glutes. Now extend those arms back to flight. Turn your palms towards the floor. Spread your fingers wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Now rotate your palms towards the sky and spread your fingers and reach. Draw that belly button in and up. Inhale, rotate palms back to the sky. Big circle those arms overhead as you hinge up tall. Once again, pull those hands to heart center and sit to chair. Find a focal point out in front of you and shift your weight forward. Lift your heels high as you can get them. And let's begin to sink, taking care of the knees. Breathe. Inhale it back up to that balanced chair. And then gently release your heels to the mat. Weight shifts into the heels. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. And just relax the weight of the upper body down. So those big toes are still touching. Little pigeon-toed stance with those feet. Just changing up that stretch a little bit. Now rock back to your heels and open those toes so the feet are parallel. Bringing the hands to the elbows, we hold on. Just feel how you take a hold of those elbows. And that weight of the arms just gently deepens that stretch. And let's gently sway side to side. Nothing super fast, guys.
Coming back to center. Release your arms. Let's inhale it up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Giant step back with your left foot. Back knee to the mat, top of the foot to the mat, left hand to the inside of the right foot. Rotate your body and reach that right arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Breathe. Slowly lowering that right arm straight back towards the back of the mat. Palm open in the same direction we're facing. Spread your fingers and reach it out. Big full deep breaths. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, release that right hand to the inside of your foot and just let your hips be heavy. Find your breath. Let's heel toe that right foot out to the outside edge of your mats, turning the toes out, just deepening that stretch to the groin and through that hip. We want it to feel good, guys. So if you need to not walk it out quite so far, that's okay. If you need to center your hands a little bit, that's okay. Take care of you. And let's tuck those left toes. Oh, press those toes into the mat. Breathe. Feeling that stretch down the front of that left leg. We got so many things going on. Just really nice stretches. Now we're going to lift that left knee and step the right foot back to plank. Core is strong on the toes or the knees. Let's crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Our inverted V, we gently walk it out, alternate bending those knees. And we just, guys, every step of the way with our breath and with what the body's telling us. Really working to let go of those negative messages that we're sending to ourselves and that negative energy, if there's any around us or within us, guys. Just clear it away. A smile on your face, a smile in your heart. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Just marveling at the amazing ability of the body to adapt, to stretch, to move. Celebrating each and every movement, each and every breath. Bring the hands to the elbows, hold on. Let's shift some weight forward into those toes. That feels good. Good stretch down the backs of the legs. Shift the weight back to your heels, lifting your toes. So all too often, guys, I know that stretching cannot be some folks' favorite things. The more you do it, the more you're going to crave it. Shifting back to your toes. It does get easier. Range will come. Consistency, you guys, is key. Shift your weight back to your heels. Lift your toes. If you can stay consistent for 2 weeks, you'll feel a difference. And it doesn't mean you have to spend an hour every day. It means be consistent. Do a little bit of stretching every day and center your weight. Relax your arms. Let them hang. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Giant step back with that right foot. Back knee to the mat. Top of the foot to the mat. Breathe. We place that right hand to the inside of the foot. Rotate the body and extend. Left arm to the sky. Reach it up. Core is strong. So often I have people say, well, would it do me any good if I just do it once a week? Well, of course it's going to do you good. It's going to be better than nothing, absolutely. And if that's all the time you have, that's okay. But take the time, you guys, you're worth it. Slowly lowering that left arm back, reaching out through those fingertips. Palm is facing in the same direction you are. Spread your fingers and reach. Breathe. You really are worth it, you guys, and you will feel a difference. It is a game changer if you let it be. Inhale, reach that left arm to the sky. Slowly release that left hand down to the inside of the foot, so both hands are to the inside of the foot. Breathe. Let's heel toe that left foot out to the outside edge of the mat. Toes are off, heel is on. And we're just going to center our hands.
And we're going to lengthen through the crown of the head. We're going to let those hips be as heavy as we can and just feel that great stretch through the groin, through the hip flexor down the front of that right leg, into the belly. You might feel it. So depending upon how tight you are and where you're holding that tension, you're going to feel it a little bit differently, but there's lots of places to feel this, guys. Tuck the back toes, press into those toes. Getting the foot, the toes, a little deeper stretch for that hip flexor. Now let's extend that right leg and step that left foot back to plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And let's sit it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Hips back towards your heels. Forehead towards the mat. Great place to check in. And let's lift up, walking back, the hands back underneath the shoulders to tabletop. We shift our weight to our left hand, right arm extends to the sky, reach it up as high as you can reach. And then as you exhale, sweep that right hand through with shoulder to the mat, side of the head to the mat. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up as high as you can reach. Working to stack the shoulders. Feeling that great stretch to that middle back. Let's rotate that left palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm right along the side of your face. And just breathe. Or thread the needle. Shoulder mobility, flexibility in the spine, that release of tension in the neck, shoulders, and upper and middle back. Inhale, lift that left arm back to the sky and circle that left arm around behind your back, circling the back of your waist as far as you can reach. If you can find that right thigh, go ahead and kind of tuck your hand up against between the rib cage and the thigh. Stretching through the front of the shoulder. Extending left arm to the sky and slowly release it down. Pressing it back up to tabletop. Center your weight. Breathe, and we shift our weight to our right hand. Left arm extends to the sky, reach up. Exhale and sweep that left hand through. Shoulder to the floor, side of the head to the floor. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up. Just as high as you can reach. Find that breath. We rotate that right palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm right along the side of the face. Find your breath. Noticing if you find any resistance anywhere. Totally normal if you do. It's just about working to let go of wherever that is. Inhale, lift that right arm back to the sky and then circle that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. Again, if you can find that left thigh, you're welcome to just kind of nestle your fingertips in between your thigh and your rib cage. Otherwise, just circle the arm. Find that breath, noticing that stretch in the shoulder. Always checking in, guys. Your breath is your best guide, your best indicator if you're too deep or you're just right. Extending right arm to the sky. Slowly release your hand down, pressing it back up to tabletop. And extend those arms out long, sitting those sit bones back towards your heels. We come to child's pose once again. We're going to inhale, hollowing the tummy and chest, rolling ourselves up to a modified plank. Tucking the toes if you like, lifting the knees. Release the knees, untuck the toes, hollow the tummy and chest, rolling ourselves back like a wave, back to child's pose. Let's do that again. Inhale, hollow the tummy and chest, tuck your chin slowly. We come forward, leveling out to our modified plank. If you like, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Breathe. Gently release the knees, untuck those toes, hollow the tummy and chest, slowly pressing your way back, rolling that wave back
to child's pose. Find your breath. Once again, inhale hollow, rolling that wave forward, coming forward to that modified plank. Tuck the toes, extend the legs, lift the hips to down dog. Nice big deep breaths, shifting your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back heel to the mat, stand tall to warrior one, squaring your hips, soft through the shoulders. Circle the arms around behind your back, interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Roll those shoulders back and open that chest. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, arch it back. Gaze to the sky. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Circle the arms overhead. Shift your weight forward, come up onto the ball of the back foot. And as you exhale, press up onto that right leg. Open the arms out to a T. Flex that left foot, square your hips, and hinge forward as far as you like to your warrior three. Sweeping the arms back to flight. Palms open to the sky. Thumbs point towards you. Reach with those fingertips. Draw those shoulder blades together. Bending that supporting leg, giant step back of those arms, circle back overhead. We come to our warrior one. Circle the arms to the back, release your hands on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. We can keep that right leg high or release it down. Holding your down dog or inhaling it to high plank, leg up or down. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog, release your foot. And exhale to down dog. Take just a moment. Good breath in and out as those heels sink. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back heel to the mat, stand tall to warrior one. Hips, chest, and shoulders facing the front. Pressing that back heel and outside edge of that back foot into the mat. Circle the arms around behind your back. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Roll those shoulders back. Open that chest. Square those hips. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, arch it back. Gaze to the sky. Inhaling it back up nice and tall. Circling the arms overhead. Shifting your weight forward up onto the ball of the back foot. And as you're ready, up onto that left leg. Open the arms out to a T. Add a flex to that right foot. Square your hips and hinge forward as deeply as you like to your warrior three. Lengthening through the crown of the head, pressing through that heel. Sweep the arms back to flight. Palms to the sky. Spread your fingers and see how far back you can reach. Bending your supporting leg, giant step back, arms circle back overhead to your warrior one. Circle the arms to the back, release your hands on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And again, we can keep that leg high, or you're welcome to release it down. Holding your down dog, grabbing a drink, or inhale it to high plank, leg up or down. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. We bend both knees, lifting the heels, drawing the top of the thighs towards the bottom of the tummy. And then exhale, press it out. Again, bend the knees, tummy and thighs come towards one another. And exhale, press it out. Now that wave, let's bring it back. Inhale up to the balls of the feet, hollow the tummy and chest, rolling that wave forward to our plank position. One push up. Optional push-up. Tuck your chin, hollow the chest, hollow your tummy, lift your spine, slowly shifting that wave back as the heels gently sink. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up to the balls of the feet, hollow the tummy, hollow the chest. Breathe, 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 breathe. Leveling out. One push-up. Draw the chin towards the chest, hollow your tummy, lift your spine, lift your sit bones, and then let your heels sink. We inhale it to high plank, crocodile down, press it through up dog. Open up those knees and sit it back to extended child's pose. Big full deep breaths. And let's walk those hands up towards the inner thighs. When you come in, about halfway in, almost like a tabletop, but not quite, we're going to tuck our toes and we're going to press ourselves back. So you might need to widen your stance a little bit. Open up those feet. Let the hips come low. Take care of those knees into our garland pose. Elbows along the insides of the knees. Pelvis is drawn through. Chest is lifted. Find your breath. Let's release that left hand to the inside of that left foot. Right arm extends to the sky. Reach up as high as you can reach. Now circle that right arm around behind you. Just circle the arm around the back of the waist, reaching as far as you can reach. If you like, take that left hand, reach around. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. Find your breath. It's a little bit of balance. Stability, lots of flexibility. Releasing the hands. Once again, extend that right arm, left hand to the inside of that foot. And we come back to garland, pulling those hands to heart center. Releasing that right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left arm extends to the sky. Reach it up, high as you can reach. Find your breath. Circling that left arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. And if you like, reach that right hand around. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you're able. Just gazing up over that left shoulder. We release that bind. Left arm extends to the sky, right hand to the inside of that right foot. Bringing back to garland, hands to heart center. Nice job. Now let's slowly release those hands. Once again, rolling back to the knees. Bring those feet together and sit it back to child's pose. Nice job. Just taking a second and checking in with those hips. Nice big breaths. And as you're ready, take all the time you need. When you're ready, walk your hands up. Let's come over onto a hip. Sweep your feet around and slide on down kind of to the center of your mat. And we're going to open up, taking that left foot along the inner thigh, right foot flexing. Bring the hands behind you and just release the weight of the shoulders. Now point your toes and flex. Keep that foot flexed. We're going to take that left arm up and over, just supporting with that right hand, gazing towards the sky. Beautiful long stretch down that left side. Now slowly roll the tummy and chest towards that right leg, releasing that left hand, nose towards your knee. Once again, rolling it open. And we rise, releasing that left arm behind you. We switch sides. Left leg out, right foot comes in. And again, hands just by your hips. Point your toes. And flex. And point.
and flex. Keep that foot flexed. Reach that right arm up and over. Left hand is there for support. You can adjust it wherever you need to adjust it. Oh, just that good stretch all the way down that right side. Feels so good. As you exhale, releasing the tummy and chest towards your thigh. Allow that right hand to just relax to the mat. Draw your nose towards your knee. And once again, we roll it back open, reaching out towards those toes. And inhale, reach to the sky, releasing that right hand down to the hip. And let's pull those legs in, crisscrossing those legs. Bringing the hands to the shins just below your knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, tuck your chin. Seated cat and cow. Inhale, press it through, arch your back. Exhale and hollow. One more time each direction. Inhale, press it through. Exhale and hollow. Inhaling it up nice and tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward, tummy down, chest down. Hands, and just relax the weight of your upper body. If it feels right to you, extend those arms out as far as they'll reach. If you need to keep a soft bend in those elbows, please do. Pressing your tailbone back towards the mat, just kind of nestle that tummy and chest down into the lap. Inhale, circle the hands back by the hips. Big circle of those arms overhead as you hinge up tall. Let's pull the hands through heart center and then just gently release the back of the hands to the tops of the knees. Palms open to the sky. Close your eyes. If it's comfortable for you, bringing the index finger to gently touch your thumb. There's a softness in the jaw, softness in the eyes, a length and strength in the spine, a softness in the belly, and just this beautiful flow of energy with each breath we take. We take a moment to set an intention for the day, whatever that may be. We let our breath flow. And as we set that intention, we let that intention guide us today. Kind of seeing it as your home base. Let that intention guide you along with your breath today. Being mindful, grounded, present right here. And let's gently open the eyes. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, pull the hands to heart center. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. You guys always means the world to me to be able to touch base with you guys, to be a part of your lives, to be invited into your life. It means the world. So thank you. Be well. Stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and always, guys, love and light to each and every one of you, each and every day, whether we're together or not. I always send that energy out to you. Until the next time, my friends, namaste.